This is Mochy, who is the World Champion 2009. He's the reigning World Champion. He's from Japan. Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Hi, my name is Mochizuki Masayuki. I'm a professional backgammon player. I've been playing for 11 years now, and yeah, that's it.
And what did you do before you were a professional backgammon player?
I was a university student, and one day my friend told me rules of backgammon, and then I hooked into the game and played like every day, and eventually I decided to play this game as a profession, and yeah. In Japan, every tournament we have small lectures, and I teach lecturing backgammon to the people who attend in the tournament, or sometimes I go to a backgammon club in high school where I grown up, you know, and it's not teaching, it's all more of a coaching.
What's the best way to teach backgammon?
What's the best way to teach backgammon? It's kind of hard question because it depends on the people as well. If it's a beginner, you have to teach a basic strategy, and if he's an intermediate player, maybe you are a bit more of a match equity table or a tournament backgammon. And so I always change my teaching, depends on the student, yes.
When you won the World Championship, were there any key plays or key roles that you can point at it and say, that's why I won the World Championship?
Yes, actually I have key roles and key moves. That is 4-1. In the beginning I was a bit nervous and I felt like I'm not normal, you know. I play very stiffy or safe. And then one move, 4-1, I found very interesting move. Maybe no one would like to make it, but I just make it because, you know, this is World Championship and I have to play like a champion, otherwise it's not deserved. So I make it and it worked out, then my nervous has gone. So that was a key role, 4-1.
You're also known as being a crazy taker. How does that affect your play?
Not crazy taker, but yeah, I like to take it. So my most error comes from bad taking, but still I like to take it, so I don't know what to say about that.
What's the backgammon scene like in Japan?
Well, I think it's steadily going up, and since I won the World Champion last year, people like to play backgammon more of not gambling, of more of a chess or you know, more strategical game, and people started to buy more books and more software, and people started to study backgammon. I think it's a good idea, and I want to see the future in backgammon in Japan.
What's it like coming to the Nordic Open? Why do you come to the Nordic Open?
Well, basically, Copenhagen is my origin, because 5 years ago I moved to Copenhagen for 5 months to study backgammon, because this is the capital of backgammon in the world. So I moved here by myself, and I got to know many professional players here, and I talked with them and played with them and practiced with them, and that was my origin actually. So I always feel at home in Copenhagen. I like this tournament. It's the best tournament in the world, actually.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
So what other countries have you been to play backgammon?
Oh, wow, many. Many. I don't know how many it is. I went there like 15 countries or so.
Great. And so what's the best thing about playing backgammon?
Best things about backgammon? Well, winning, of course.